Hey, you guys, it's the MUA from Flexis. No, I'm just kidding. Hi, guys, it's the MUA from Flexis, and today I wanted to come and show you how I did this soft glam look on my beautiful model, Miss Simone. I will be doing a voiceover, so just lay back, go get you some popcorn, go get you a margarita, get drunk. It's that type of party, and enjoy the video. Alright, so I just prepped and primed her face. So right now I'm just going where I see any dark spots on her skin and just color correcting with a darker concealer. I am using the e.l.f. Camouflage Concealer. And then I'm going to go in with the Got To Be Glue Gel and set her brows. That's going to make them stay in place. Now, as you can see, Simone already has thick, full, beautiful brows, so I didn't want to make them too boxy, so I'm just going for that feathered look. And what I'm doing here is just under contouring before I apply that foundation. It's going to create a smoother base. Now, the only reason I wish I didn't under conceal is because for some reason on the camera, the foundation looked really dark. So I had to put on a little bit more makeup when I put the foundation on, which y'all will see in a minute. But it's okay, we fixed it. She still looked good. It's just a learning experience. I don't think I'm really going to put under concealing and under contouring and highlighting and all that in my technique anymore. I've been trying to rock with it, but I don't think it's that girl for me. Or maybe I'm not doing it the right way. I'm not sure. I'm just playing with techniques right now, but yeah. So right now I am just filling in her brows with the Anastasia BrowWiz, but I outlined them with the Anastasia brow pomade just so it'll get that fullness. Alright, so what you see here is me just priming her eyes for the eyeshadow. I'm going in with a eyeshadow primer from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I wanted to give her a natural glam kind of look. I saw the hair and I was just feeling it and I'm like, yeah, this look we wanted to do today. It wasn't too dramatic, but I wanted it to be very soft, very glammed up, you know, very airbrushed kind of look. So I am going in with a bunch of browns and a bunch of golds because I feel like those are really going to complement her skin tone. And right now I'm just using the Jackie Aina, you guessed it, Anastasia eyeshadow palette. Okay, so what you just saw me do was take my fluffy brush and put ginger in the crease and then deepen it with edges. And then I smoked it out with credit. So since I was going for a kind of natural soft glam look, I wanted the center lid to be the center of attention because even though that it's going to be a soft look, I wanted it to be glam, high damn at the same time, you know. I wanted a little pop of color for her. So I went ahead and primed that eye, blended it out, and applied the color Zamn, but it wasn't giving what it was supposed to give, so I put Soleil, that's the word, in the center lid to give it really that pop. And I went ahead and applied those colors with my index finger and then blended it out with the fluffy brush. So right here, you see me taking my angle brush and creating a wing with the Stilla Smudge Pack Gel Liner in Jet Black. For this look, I'm not very concerned about neatness on the wing because we'll be smoking it out anyway. And I'm not making the wing too big anyways because Simone has naturally small eyes. And if you put a big wing on someone with small eyes, it might be a little overwhelming for them and a little too heavy. And right here, I'm just using my palette from MAC. I can't really remember the name of the palette, but I'm taking the darkest black of the palette, and I am just using it to smoke the wing out, and I am smoking it outward so it'll create a cat-eye kind of effect. Alright, so for her foundation, I'll be using the Superstay Maybelline foundation in the color Deep Bronze. Now on the camera, it looked very dark, like it looked extremely dark, but I think that's just the way it goes on, because when we were in person, it looked perfectly fine. But so it won't look so crazy, I had to do a lot of concealing, and you guys will see that in a minute. Alright, so you'll see here, this is why I wish I didn't put on concealer before I put on the foundation, because I had to go in with her highlight color, which was Deep Chestnut and the e.l.f. Camo Concealer, and kind of lighten her up a bit, because for some reason on camera the foundation just looked really dark. But I still fixed it, and I just had to chop it to the game, and it was just a learning experience. But right here you see me using one of the lightest concealers that I do have, and I am taking the itty bittiest of amount of product and applying it just to the areas where highlight is going to hit her face, just so we can add some dimension and definition to her face. And then I'll be using the Revolution bronzer in medium dark and bronzing her up just to add some slickness to the face. And I'm going in with the setting powder by Beauty Bakerie in Plaintain and setting it under her eyes, just because she has oilier skin and I wanted to create a blur effect for her. And I just took my big fluffy brush and just brushed away all the excess powder. I didn't let it sit for too long, because sometimes what can happen, it'll settle in your skin and it can cake up, and I didn't want that for her. So I just let it sit for maybe, I want to say like a good 30 seconds. Alright, so I'm going to be taking the liquid blush from Rare Beauty in the color Joy and applying it to Simone's cheekbones. This will make her look more up and aware and alive, honey. And this will get her cheeks snatched, and it'll give that a luminous, glowing look. And then I'm just going to set it with the Juvia's Place blush. I can't remember the name of it, but it is very nice and very pigmented. I think it's discontinued because I can't find it anywhere. Alright, so the look I am going for would not be complete without some under eyeliner. Now, I was a little worried because I always get nervous when I'm in people's waterline, because I know I'm just all up in your business, you know, I'm not trying to be. And I don't want to poke you in the eye, you know, and I know you don't want to get poked in the eye, but she was a real sport about it, and we got through it, child, because that is like my least favorite part of doing makeup, because that is just, it's uncomfortable for me to do. Alright, so right here you see me adding the finishing touches, such as the highlighter and the mascara. And right now I am going in with the lip liner that she brought. She wanted to go for the Kim Possible look with a dark top lip and a glossed up bottom lip, which was beautiful on her. Alright, so you see here that I am just evening out and cleaning up the lips with my flat brush and the e.l.f. Camo Concealer and applying the lip gloss. And I will be applying my lashes on my site. You can purchase them. The link will be in the description down below. These ones that I'm going to be putting on her, there are only 2 left in stock, guys. Get them while they are still good, honey, because they are giving what they're supposed to give on Miss Simone. Don't she look good? Yes, ma'am. And I'm just going to be combing those out. Yes, honey. Yes, ma'am. Although she didn't like the gloss, so we took it off. But it's okay because she still looks gorgeous, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching and make sure you subscribe.